Hello and welcome to my channel. This is your host Akash Kapoor bringing you another video. Well, right now we are at Bandipur Tiger Reserve. We're just going to go and explore this place and let's see if we are lucky and can spot a tiger. So let's get going. Well, there are two options to go in Bandipur Tiger Reserve. One is the bus which you are seeing right here. It's not an open top bus as some of the safaris have, and the other one is one can go in a gypsy. And let me show you what the rates are right here. The rates, the safari timings, and what I would suggest is to book it online rather than coming here and booking, because we were trying to figure out how to book it and we could not get the website. But anyways, I'm just going to leave the link in the description box so that you guys, if you're coming here, you can actually book it online and don't have to be in the queues. We still have some time before our bus departs from the Bandipur Safari Campus. Let's go around and check this place. There are a couple of refreshment corners here. There's a Nandini Mill tea stall and a couple of souvenir shops as well. It's time to board the bus now. We are now in the bus which is going to take us inside the Bandipur Tiger Reserve. And on this trip, we have Daksh and his friend Arav and their parents. I'll let them introduce and I'll just take you around the group and the bus itself.
Hi, Anish.
Here is Arav's father, Anish.
Hello, I'm Adam.
Arav. And
Hello.
you're familiar with Daksh. You're not familiar with my elder son, Dhruv. And here is Arav's mother.
This is Shweta.
And my wife Aisha. And this is the bus which is going to take us. So let's see if we can spot something. Any animal or maybe tiger. Let's see. It is always good to know more about the place we go to. Let's get to know about this park. The Maharaja of the Kingdom of Mysore created a sanctuary of 90 square kilometers in 1931 and named it Venugopal Wildlife Park. The Bandipur Tiger Reserve was established under Project Tiger in 1973 by adding nearly 800 square kilometers to the Venugopal Wildlife Park. We just left the road and entered the park. As soon as we entered, we saw a group of deers and wild boars. The Bandipur, Nagarhole, Wayanad, Mudumalai and Satyamangalam tiger landscape is spread across the states of Karnataka, which has Bandipur and Nagarhole, Tamil Nadu, which has Mudumalai and Satyamangalam, and Kerala, which has Wayanad. It's a fine example of managing interstate tiger reserves for long-term conservation of tiger population. As per the Tiger Consensus of 2010-2011, the tiger population on the Karnataka side was estimated at 231 tigers. The tigers keep coming from one tiger reserve to another. This tiger number is not unique to Karnataka but are indicative for the state. As we were going around the jungle looking for animals, we saw an elephant the one you see in front. This animal actually charged our bus twice. I could not switch on the camera when it started charging towards us though. It was a bit scary. A huge animal like an elephant can even topple the bus. But the driver knew what to do, so he just switched off his engine, just stayed there till the elephant kind of pacified, and then he started to move on. The park has a variety of biomes, including dry deciduous forests, moist deciduous forests, and shrublands. The wide range of habitats help support a diverse range of organisms. The park is flanked by Kabini River in the north and the Moyar River in the south. The Nugu River runs through the park. The highest point in the park is on a hill called Himawad Gopalaswamy Betta, where there is a Hindu temple at the summit. Bandipur was typical tropical climate with distinct wet and dry seasons. The dry and hot period usually begins in early March and lasts till the arrival of the monsoon rains in June. Bandipur National Park harbors Indian elephant, gaur, Bengal tiger, sloth bear, mugger crocodile, Indian rock python, four-horned antelope, golden jackal, and dhole. Going in the jungle itself is a great experience, away from the concrete world and being near to nature. So as we were moving around, there was a beautiful view where we spotted a peacock with all his wings spread out. It was a beautiful view. Although the camera was a little away from the peacock, but I hope you'll be able to see it. It was a beautiful view. As we were looking for more animals in the jungle, we came across a langur just sitting right in front, posing for a picture. It was a great sight. We started moving on and saw a herd of deers very close to the bus. There was something different in this tiger reserve. The trees, although had very less leaves, but there were some kind of flowers or fruits which you can see, and we'll see them more as we go. Sun had started setting on us, and we were to go out of the wildlife sanctuary now. This was the time when a family of elephants just came very close to our bus. It was a fantastic view. Enjoy this view with the sunset right behind them. We have seen the sunsets around the beaches, around the hills, but the sunset in the forest is a very different experience. It was a mesmerizing view, and I kept on following the sun as the bus started moving. It was time to go back to the safari camps where we started our journey from. On the way, there were deers saying us goodbye and see you again. So with that, we'll actually conclude our trip. Well, we did not spot any tiger though, but it was an interesting safari seeing elephants, wild elephants, and then so many deers. Again, seeing a tiger is just by chance, and if we are lucky, actually we may, but I would say we were not lucky this time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like, subscribe and share. I keep bringing you more videos. Till my next video, take care and goodbye.